I am currently training for sub-ultra trail races between 16 and 20 miles long, but I'm also trying to keep my track speed sharp. This last week was one of the best of my life in terms of running and feeling good and fit, so I'm super excited to take you guys through it. Every week starts with a beautiful Monday run of 10 miles and 6x20 second hill strides. I do hill strides usually once or twice a week, and that's to just hit my speed without having as much of an injury risk from going really fast on the track.
We finished! High five with the Insta 360.
Look at this spin. Yeah. Usually once a week I have some sort of a speed session, and this is because I am more of a slow twitch athlete, so I really need to continually hit speed to make sure that I maintain it and to be my absolute fastest self. When I don't hit speed, my top end comes down and it makes every pace below that feel harder for me, and it also makes it really hard for me to be able to shift gears in races, which is applicable in trail racing because when you're going up a really steep hill, it's kind of the equivalent of a big surge in a track race, and so that can be really hard for me unless I am making sure to keep my top end high, and I really can only do that by actually hitting hard speed workouts. This week's workout was a ton of fun. I ran it with Charlie Lawrence and Spencer. They were doing 800s, so I would hop in for a lap here or there or cruise past them when I was doing one of my 2s, and that was such an empowering feeling. I also lift twice a week, and this one was based on muscular strength and power. There's nothing in there. The day after a speed session, I often do a threshold workout on the elliptical, which sounds like this. So I'm hitting it really hard, and this is to get extra non-impact time at threshold since I am focusing a lot of my running workouts on speed. On Thursday, I do a 10-mile trail run, and this one is intentionally focused on being very slow and very easy. It is completely just a waddle. I don't double on Thursdays because this is really a recovery day to get me ready for my Friday workout. Got a special guest here today.
I'm a homeless man.
It's Achilles. Everyone, thoughts on the beard?
Yeah, it's good, right?
Today is a threshold and speed workout, so I have 4 by 6 minutes and then 5 by 30 seconds hard. So we're actually gonna take some lactate just for fun because Achilles is actually obsessed with data and he's
and
like...
lactation.
Yesterday when I went down that slide and you just put water at the bottom?
No. Who would do that? What a terrible thing.
Who would? I'm just walking in a few circles to procrastinate a bit.
And this is the start of your first 6-minute rep of 4?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something else to say so I can just put it off a little bit longer.
Georgie's cute.
He is cute. Well, I should probably just start, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, God damn it, would you go?
Get on with it. Ooh.
I As you can see, the data on the screen shows that this loop is not actually completely flat, and those 1% grades towards the end of it really started hurting. Like, I actually approached them like legitimate hills, which is crazy, but hills during threshold just hit different. But the data is amazing and very accurate, all because I am wearing my COROS Pace 3 and arm heart rate monitor, which I wear for all of my training and really helps me dial in my efforts and my recovery. While I've been switching between the roads, the track, and the trails, I really love that the Pace 3 has a function for all three modalities, so I always have very accurate data, especially for distance and speed, which is so important for dialing in my paces. So thank you, COROS, for sponsoring this video. For some extra fun data, Achilles took my lactate after the first rep, and this isn't something I base my training on, but it's fun to see every once in a while.
Just chaotically took Allie's lactate here. Oh my god, perfect. 3.4, Allie.
Nice.
Looking smooth, looking good.
Thanks. I'm afraid I might be pushing too hard because my heart rate is drifting up a lot.
Do you want to do lactate after the next one?
No, I'm just gonna keep going off of feel.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't bomb on the last one.
Running across that lawn portion, you are looking incredibly fast. It looks awesome. How'd that feel? End of the third rep.
About the same as the second,
Nice.
so that's good. Heart rate's the same,
What is it?
177.
Oh.
So that's like at the end of the rep. So average is probably like 173, 174.
What are you starting at? Just out of curiosity.
10 to 15.
For this workout,
Let's go, Allie.
I am doing some flat threshold and slightly exceeding threshold towards the end of these reps, and that's because during the long trail races that I have coming up, I'm going to have to exceed threshold on some of the steep climbs and then be able to recover and still run at a strong pace. So I need to practice pushing through when my legs are tired and when I do have a little bit of lactate in the system, and being able to clear that even when I'm going at a fast pace.
Yeah, 200 repeats. You're looking great. You're going really quick right now. Sub 2 minute pace?
Fast as
You're live.
Coming at you live from Celestial Seasonings. There's
Word.
not a sign there. Anyways, the workout went well. My hamstrings are really sore right now because I did a speed workout on Tuesday. The threshold felt good. Like, it was a little bit above threshold, especially like towards the end of the reps and towards the end of the workout. Like, I felt pretty smooth doing it. I've never had hamstring pain like this before, so it's weird. But I'm really kind of going on a tangent about my hamstrings. They're all I can think about. Look at these guys. Woo! Thanks to Achilles for filming. Maybe turn that camera on yourself. He's got a pretty great setup.
The post-workout vibes are always immaculate.
I've done it. It's done.
It's 5 p.m. Spence and I just finished recording the podcast, and now I'm gonna do my double and lift. I have a 20-mile run tomorrow, so afterwards, gotta get some good carbs in, get some good sleep, and gear up for that. I'm so excited for it, but also this is a really big training week, so I just have to be super intentional about my recovery.
I'm headed to Walker Ranch now to do my long run, which today is 20 miles, which I've never done in training before, so I'm very excited. I'm like this. Yay! So yeah, I better get going because it's almost 8 and it's gonna get hot, and yeah, we gotta get going. Did it, 20 miles, 64 miles this week. Biggest training week of my life, probably. I'm just so proud, I'm so happy. I feel good, I'm excited, yes.
I finished off the week with a 2-hour ARC trainer session, and this is just to get back-to-back long efforts, but one of them is cross-training to reduce the impact. So these were my totals for the week, and overall I was so happy with it, and I'm really feeling positive about the direction that my fitness is headed and the races that are coming up.